Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Food School Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast. Today is Wednesday, and usually we are talking about weight loss on Wednesday. But if you ask me, anything in nutrition will be related to weight loss and weight management or fat loss. And as I'm talking to a microphone and to a lot of you guys, in my hands, I'm holding this new product that I finally got here in Switzerland, in Zurich. Mostly I couldn't get it because everything is in three languages, German, French, and Italian. And I didn't speak any of them professionally so that I could understand the ingredients and how to ask such specific thing as where to find nutritional yeast. Like I go to a health food store and people look at me with with understandable curiosity and not understanding what this crazy girl is talking about in English. No German, no French, no Italian. So anyhow, I was looking for a nutritional yeast for quite a while until a local client of mine, she speaks really great English and she's into all the healthy stuff and she knows where good health food stores are here in Zurich. So she recommended me one, and somehow, miraculously, when I went to this store, a shop assistant who didn't speak almost any English, she actually understood what I wanted, and she gave me this can of nutritional yeast that I started consuming yesterday. And why am I talking about nutritional yeast right now? And how is it related to weight loss, fat loss? How is it related to nutrition? And why I'm such a huge fan? Why I was looking for it? And why I think everyone, like if you have the ability to get this, order online on iHerb, on Amazon, maybe where else? In Whole Foods, and there is also Amazon. There are many websites, health food websites, where you can order such stuff because it travels really well. It doesn't require any refrigeration or anything. It's a powder. You can't cook with it because it's hot temperature sensitive, it's heat sensitive, but it doesn't require any refrigeration and it travels really well and it's really light. So most online health food stores would have this product delivered anywhere you want it to be delivered. So why am I still talking about nutritional yeast? The reason, guys, is when especially you're in the process of losing weight, losing fat, energy levels might be an issue. And it might be a very serious issue why a lot of people would give up on a long-term weight loss, fat loss program. Like if you are constantly feeling low on energy and feeling like doing nothing, it is very difficult to continue this fat loss, weight loss program because you want to also live life and you want to feel awesome and you want to experience a lot of things and you want to be at your best. You want to meet people, communicate, do things, work on your business, work on your career. You want to do a lot of things, and for all of these things, you need energy. And if you are constantly feeling like if your brain perceives lack of energy on a regular basis, it will change your personality. It will change your drive. So you are less likely to go out there to challenge yourself, to discover, to learn new things, to meet new people, because it all will require more energy. And so basically you are sitting and feeling like doing nothing, and nobody wants to be that person. Like we like to be full of energy, and it kind of like contradicts itself. You're trying to lose weight and fat and you need to be in energy deficit in some way or the other, and then at the same time you don't want to be sitting at home by your fridge all the time doing nothing. You want to enjoy your life more. And fatigue, low energy levels, it's an issue, right? And so we want to help our body to be as efficient and effective, extracting energy from our own fat storages. But guys, believe it or not, a lot of it has to do not with the food that you eat, not the macronutrients, not the fats, not the carbohydrates, not the proteins. Actually, a lot of it has to do with the actual ability of your body to extract that energy from your own body fat sources or from your food sources. And so you need certain vitamins and minerals, and specifically a lot of B vitamins, to make energy extraction process, be that your internal sources in your body or external sources, food that you eat. So you need those B vitamins to extract energy efficiently and effectively. And especially it is an issue when your body is already trying to conserve energy. You need to help your body to extract as much energy as possible and as efficiently and effectively as possible. But then another thing, when you are on some sort of diet and you're restricting your food supply, you're also restricting a lot of those B vitamins. And a lot of people going on some diet, they're specifically restricting those foods that are rich in B vitamins, because a lot of those foods are of animal origin. They are animal foods. A lot of those foods would have more calories, more fat, more protein. They're nutritious, they are healthy, but it might seem that it's counterproductive to consume those foods with more calories, more fats very often when you're trying to lose fat and conserve calories. This whole thing is kind of like a vicious circle. You're trying to lose weight, you need to eat less, but at the same time you need certain nutrients, more of those nutrients, while losing weight, to be efficient at extracting energy at different sources, internal or external. And so nutritional yeast, guys, so this is like a superfood for B vitamins. Let me read to you some statistics. Something that I made a post yesterday on my Instagram, and you can go and check out my Instagram. The link to my Instagram is going to be in the show notes. And so the post was about nutritional yeast and why I'm such a huge fan of it. So the post goes like this. Very often you experience fatigue, especially while dieting and restricting your food options, not because you need energy or carbs or fats or whatever, but because you do poor job delivering B vitamins. And nutritional yeast, as I mentioned, is a super efficient and effective way to deliver those B vitamins without eating a lot of calories or fats or carbs or proteins. So some numbers: 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, of generic nutritional yeast. It's not expensive, and doesn't taste like much, doesn't look like much, but in 3 tablespoons or somewhere around 20 grams, even less than an ounce. You can eat an ounce if you want to, because it's not going to make a huge difference when it comes to calories. So 3 tablespoons of that nutritional yeast will give you 62 calories, 9 grams of which are going to be protein. If I'm not mistaken here, I'm not mistaken. 9 grams of which are going to be proteins. Carbohydrates, 3 grams. Fats, 1 gram. Fiber, 4 grams. But now let's get to B vitamins. So 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast will give you B1, 180% thiamine. That is quite hard to get by in a lot of foods, guys. Especially low carb foods. If you're on a keto low carb diet, you might really look into nutritional yeast, and especially if you are experiencing fatigue and low energy levels on a regular basis. So B1, thiamine, contributes to your heart function, energy creation, especially energy from carbs. You need thiamine to extract energy from carbohydrates and to have a flexible metabolism, to extract energy from carbs, from fats, or whatever is available to your body. And maintenance of your mental and emotional state. So you're gonna get 180% from 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. B2 or riboflavin, 56%, contributes to your energy creation, especially from fats, guys. And especially if you are losing fat and you need to create more energy from fats, like if you're not getting B2 vitamin, that again is hard to get by in a lot of diet foods, then you're not going to be getting a lot of energy, not from your own fats, not from any fats. It contributes to blood health, normal vision, cell protection, and to reducing tiredness and fatigue. B3 or niacin, 52% in 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast contributes to your energy creation, again, mental health, nervous system, function, and to the reduction of tiredness and fatigue, and may play a role in cancer prevention. B5, pantothenic acid, 49%, contributes to your mental performance, energy creation, and to reducing tiredness and fatigue. B7, 89%. Biotin plays a key role in enabling fats, proteins, and sugars to support our life, contributes to our energy creation and mental health, and may play a role in reducing the risk of cancer. B9, folate, 106% folate, guys. It's hard to get from a lot of things. You lose it while cooking stuff, in frozen vegetables. You get a lot of it gets lost in beans. Not only a couple of kinds of beans are rich in them, and not a lot of people are fans of beans because of different reasons, but nutritional yeast, 106% in 3 tablespoons in the form of folic acid, contributes to mental health, cardiovascular and immune system health, cell division, DNA creation, and the reduction of tiredness and fatigue. And especially, if you are a pregnant mom, if you want to be a mom at some point, women's health, we need our folates, but anyone needs it who is interested in longevity and healthy cells and DNA replication. So anyhow, guys, as you can see, 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast will give you all of this with very little calories, and also 9 grams of protein and some fiber. So that's an amazing food. And if you combine that with just a couple of ounces of liver, or somewhere around 60 grams of liver, you're gonna get all of your B vitamins. You're gonna get the rest of, where it was 50%, you're gonna get the rest of B vitamins that we just talked about. Then you're gonna get 500% of your B12. You're gonna get vitamin A also. You're gonna get choline, that is also hard to get from a lot of diet foods, that you can actually easily get from eating a few whole eggs. So combining chicken liver, and why I am a fan of chicken liver, not cow's liver, not other animals' liver, like fish liver is also fine, but why I'm a fan of chicken liver, not so much of other livers, because it also delivers all these other B vitamins, and it delivers some iron, but also because it doesn't over deliver vitamin A, that some scientists, some nutritionists are worried that if you consume liver on a regular basis, that you're gonna overeat vitamin A. But there is no case of vitamin A toxicity from eating whole foods. So there has never been a case registered. From supplements, yeah, not so much from whole foods. And that's why I'm such a huge, guys, of whole foods or food-like substances like nutritional yeast, because for our body it's much easier to balance nutrients in a food form, in natural food form, than in a supplement. Plus, a lot of supplement forms are either not absorbable or not absorbable with certain foods or certain conditions you might have in your gut, or you might create the condition of toxicity of certain supplement. That doesn't usually happen with a lot of whole foods, unless you're gonna be eating nutritional yeast all day long, every day, and for many days. Then you can indeed get some, probably, B vitamin toxicity. But a lot of B vitamins are water soluble. I believe all of them water soluble, and your body can easily eliminate what it doesn't need. When it comes to, for example, fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A, they are stored in fat tissue. And so if, for example, you are constantly eating a lot of vitamin A, you might get toxicity because it is stored in the body for many months and years. But anyhow, guys, so nutritional yeast, as I read to you a whole post about vitamins B and how all of them contribute to energy creation. And so the analogy I like I like to use when it comes to B vitamins and how they contribute to energy creation. Imagine you are a battery or you have a battery, and this battery has full charge, like it's fully charged, but you have no device to access that energy. Like if I give you a battery, fully charged battery, and it doesn't matter what kind of battery, you're not going to be able to access that energy and use it for your human purposes because there is no interface. And so I want you to think about B vitamins as that kind of interface. Like you might have all this energy stored in the foods that you eat, but if you don't get B vitamins, you're not able to absorb this energy, and so you're not going to be able to make energy from from your own fats. You're not going to be able to make energy effectively and efficiently, depending, what kind of vitamins you do get from carbohydrates or from fats. And you're going to feel tired, you're going to feel fatigued, and you're going to be feeling so much less motivated to get out there, do anything, or continue your weight loss, fat loss program. And that's a huge, guys. If you're constantly going to be feeling depressed and low on energy, I doubt it you can continue any weight loss, fat loss program or body transformation. So B vitamins is that interface that allows your body to extract energy from your internal sources, your body fat, or external sources in the form of different foods. And that's why I'm a huge fan of nutritional yeast, and it is right now in my hand, and you can hear the sound of it, this powder making in the can. So this is nutritional yeast that I just got here in Switzerland, in Zurich. And again, it's quite a popular thing because also a lot of people on a plant-based diet, a lot of vegetarians and vegans, they do lack a lot of B vitamins because they are more concentrated, and a lot of them you can find only in animal foods. So a lot of people on plant-based diet use nutritional yeast and have been using nutritional yeast for ages. And so it's really easy to find online and in most health food stores that can be near you. Just ask for it because it's not an item that they just put in front, buy nutritional yeast. No, you usually find it at the back of the store somewhere. But if you ask for it, most of the stores, especially plant-based stores, would have it. That's it for today, guys. So we were talking about B vitamins, that interface that allows your body to get the energy from your internal sources, your fats, or your external sources, the food that you are eating. And if you are not getting those B vitamins, then you're not going to be able to get energy, especially that is relevant to those of you who want to lose weight, lose fat, and extract as much energy as possible from your internal sources. You do need even more B vitamins, and nutritional yeast combined with liver, that is the recipe for winners. You're gonna get all of your B vitamins and more, and you're gonna feel amazing even when you are on a weight loss, fat loss program. So that's it for today, guys. We were talking about B vitamins and energy and weight loss and fat loss. Check out the post on my Instagram. It's going to be tagged in the show notes. Also, if you know anyone who would benefit from this episode, from this information, if you love this episode and would like to share it with someone you know, then please do, because we want to spread good information among a lot of people who might be suffering, who might be indeed fatigued and low on energy and tired, and they don't know what to do because there is so much freaking information and almost nobody will give you, some practical thing that you can apply today to make yourself feel better. You're gonna feel better right away. That's how great nutritional yeast is. And again, don't forget to not use it for heat cooking. Use it when the food is cooked. You can put it in your salads. You can put it in your cooked food when it's done. So don't heat it, but it does not require any refrigeration. So get your nutritional yeast Share this episode with someone, check out the Instagram post, and have a lot of energy. And as usual, till next time, not just eat nutritional yeast, but also eat better daily.